Welcome back, everybody, to the Final 8 right here in the city of HARCOURT. Day 2 tips off with a statement matchup. The Lagos Legend taking on KWARA Falcons. Yesterday, the Legend showed control and experience, led by Bright Akwete, the floor general, and Patrick Alba, the young BA talent with a scorer's mentality. They weathered the storm, executed late, and looked every bit like contenders. But today they face the fearless KWARA Falcons. KWARA Falcons, the youngest team in the Final 8, fast, energetic, and unafraid of the spotlight. Under coach Baba Jibril, they play with a tempo and confidence, always one run away from flipping the game to its head. Is the wisdom its finest. Lagos Legend versus KWARA Falcons. Game 1, Day 2. Okay, let's look at the starting five for Lagos Legend. On the floor, we have Patrick Alba wearing jersey number 9. We have Chimka Garba. We have Tolani Buhari. Tolani Buhari wearing jersey number 2. Chimka Garba wearing jersey number 10. We also have the veteran center, Bright Akwete. Bright Akwete wearing jersey number 0. On the floor for Lagos Legend, we have Lucky Subeb. Lucky wearing jersey number 3. Oh, Patrick commits the first foul for Lagos Legend. Let's look at the players on the floor for KWARA Falcons. Wearing jersey number 3, we have Godswill Akonebi for the KWARA Falcons. Wearing jersey number 7, we have Precious Chinedu. And on the free throw line right now, we have jersey number 20. That's Babatunde Adu Samad. Wearing jersey number 4, we have Kunti Oluwanifemi. Kunti Oluwanifemi wearing jersey number 4. And we have jersey number 34, their captain, Audu Farouk. This game looks to be an interesting matchup between the two sides. Having seen Lagos Legend winning their first game yesterday against Nigerian Customs and KWARA Falcons losing to Nile University, Lagos Legends will be looking to get their second win. And KWARA Falcons will be looking to pick their first win in this matchup. As you can see, the Lagos Legends are come out firing, setting the tune early. Right now, the scoreline is 11-4. You can see their veterans are controlling the pace, moving the ball with purpose, while the young Falcons are trying to find out their rhythm. You can feel the urgency from Coach Baba Jibril on the sideline, urging his team to settle down and execute. Lagos Legend, meanwhile, look composed and efficient, showing why experience will still matter on a big stage like this. This is the Final 8 right here in the city of Port Harcourt. Bringing to you all the live action, One Sport TV. Scoreline is KWARA Falcons 6, Lagos Legend 12. Lagos Legend open a 6-point gap between the two teams on the floor right now. The opening day yesterday set the tune. We had Custom going up against Lagos Legend. Yesterday we had Boko City Chiefs versus the Kano Pillars. The third game we had Nine University going up against KWARA Falcons. And the game ended yesterday with the day ended yesterday with Rivers Hoopers, the host team, taking on Hoops and Reed. Those were the 4 games yesterday. First game for today, you're sitting on the floor right now. Lagos Legend taking on KWARA Falcons. Oh! That's a 3. Adeloye with the 3 to get KWARA Falcons within 3. And another steal. Another steal by Abdul Farouk. Goes up and couldn't convert. Patrick Abba gets downhill, gets the ball to Bolani. Tony Buhari gets the ball to Chimka Garba at the top of the key. Chimka drives, stops. Chimka goes up, misses. The rebound by Abdul Farouk. And now KWARA Falcons get downhill quickly. Adeloye Patrick, but no. The pass couldn't get through. Chimka got my guy's ball. Chimka drives, goes up, misses. Rebound by Ike Izuna for the KWARA Falcons.
I don't forget this.
Dillon brings the ball down. On the floor right now for Lagos Legend, we have Thomas Agbo, who sat out yesterday because of a minor sickness. One of the young point guards we have in the nation right now. Oh, what a shot by Precious Chinedu to get KWARA Falcons within one. Thomas gets the ball back to Chimka. Chimka gets the ball to Lawrence. Lawrence pulls up, shoots, misses, and the foul is called. Thomas Agbo tries to go for the rebound. The referee calls a foul on Adeloye for pushing Thomas as he tries to secure the rebound. You could hear Baba Jibri telling his team, box out first. Oh, what a quick inbound pass by Thomas Agbo to Lawrence, who scores a quick two. You can see the connection between Thomas Agbo and Lawrence Bodupe. These two players have been having a fantastic season. Pressure goes up, misses. Markdown Flyers, or you can call them Lagos Legend, will keep possession. Patrick will inbound. Thomas bringing the ball down. Dribble penetrates, kicks out. Patrick hesitates. Jab step, crosses over, steps in, shoots, and he will miss. Rebound by Toby. Toby Bello on the floor right now for Markham Flyers, wearing jersey number 14. Inbound. Gets the ball back, brings downhill. He's spread out by Thomas Agbo. To be careful. Thomas Agbo is being known for his defensive skills. Always ready to pick the ball. If you dribble in front of him, KWARA Falcons will lose possession. Lawrence inbounds the ball to Thomas, who will bring the ball downhill. Thomas five and draws the foul. He will head to the free throw line. Thomas Agbo, a fine young gentleman, a good point guard. His defense reminds us of Drew Holiday that plays in the NBA. A good point guard that is a two-way player, can play offense and can defend as well. Loves to get the ball in the paint, kicks out to his shooters, finishes, scores the free throw. And that would bring us to the end of the first quarter. KWARA Falcons 11, Lagos Legend 15. It's been a good start so far for both teams. The Lagos Legend on top, having scored 15 points so far in the first quarter, trying to establish a quick lead. Let's look at the stats for the first quarter. Brought to you by Weber Engineering. Adeloye Adewumi has 3 points for KWARA Falcons. And Chinedu Precious already gathering 4 points. Over to the Lagos Legends. Tolani Buhari with 4 points, and Lucky Subeb has 3 points for Lagos Legends. Patrick Abba with 3 points as well. Those are the top scorers so far in the first quarter, as we're about to begin the second quarter. Kuti will look to inbound. Kuti gets the ball to Goswin. Goswin gets the ball to Abdul Samad. Gets the ball back to Kuti. Kuti almost throws the ball over. Gets the ball in the bench to Abu Farouk, who will go up and finish. Abu Farouk finishes. That's the captain. What a drive by Thomas Agbo, and what a finish by the young point guard from the Lagos Legend. I told you about this point guard. He loves to get the ball into the paint, and he's a good finisher at the rim. And now with a chance for a three-point play and complete the three-point play. The game is already heating up. Precious gets the ball down. One of the fine young gentlemen on the KWARA Falcons team, Precious Chinedu. Goswin gets the ball, sits, goes up, misses. Abdul Samad with the rebound. Gets the ball back to Kuti. Kuti goes up, and Kuti will score. Chimka inbounds the ball to Thomas. The game is already heating up. The score right now is KWARA Falcons 15, Lagos Legend 8. Chimka Garba gets the ball in the middle, backs down, sends the ball back to Thomas. Pump fake, Thomas will drive, kicks out to Brad Akwete. Brad goes up, couldn't finish. Offensive rebound by Chimka. Gets the ball back to Ochichi. Ochichi kicks out to Aribo. Aribo takes the three, and the three is good. The three is good. Two teams already settling down in the game. Precious has the ball. Aribo got it, he sends the ball to Kuti. Kuti goes up, misses, and the referee calls foul. Live stream of the Final 8 brought to you by One Sport TV. We're here to bring you all the live action. Kuti on the free throw line scores the first. And we missed the second. Whoa, foul by Precious. As Chinka was about getting the rebound, the referee saw a push. One of the FIBA referees we have in Fatima. She saw a push and made the call. Lagos Legend will retain possession. Thomas gets the ball to Aribo. Aribo tries an entry pass. Chinka almost fumbles the ball. Chinka misses. The Lagos Legend will retain possession. Ochichi Samuel will inbound the ball to Chinka. Chinka swings to Bright. Bright tries an entry pass. The KWARA Falcons score the score. Abdul-Samad with the ball. With a pass. Abdul Farouk who slams it down for KWARA Falcons. What a slam by Abdul Farouk, the captain of the KWARA Falcons team. Thomas Abo will try to get an entry pass to Brother Kuti. But Kuti will try to deny the pass. Lagos Legend will retain possession. Thomas Abo will look to inbound. Inbounds to Chimka. Oh! Thomas tried to drive, got stopped, went up for a shot, and is fouled. Referee calls foul on the floor, so it's a side out of bounds. Rebound and a quick swing to Abdul-Samad, who will look straight to go up and miss. Bragg will run down to get the rebound. Over to Chichi. And the Chichi will travel. Finished by Chinedu Pressure for the KWARA Falcons. Thomas will look together immediately. A two-man game between Thomas and Aribo, but he will miss the three. And a rebound by Kuti. Getting the ball straight up. Whoa, and alley-oop. But Aribo will interrupt the pass. And now, Lagos Legend looks to get down. Another turnover by Thomas. No, sorry, Aribo, who gets the ball out to pressure. Pressure seat goes up. In and out. With under 7 minutes to play, the scoreline is KWARA Falcons 20, Lagos Legend 21. Chinka drive, and Chinka will finish. KWARA Falcons are still sticking together, first win in the final 8. While Lagos Legend are looking to establish their dominance, having lost only one game throughout this season, only to the defending champions, Rivers Hoopers. Pressure drives, goes up, and draws the foul with an and one. With under 6 minutes to play in the second quarter, Pressure head to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game. And a timeout by Coach Baba Jibri. He wants to talk things out with his team. I know Coach Baba Jibri is trying to probably tell his team right now, this is a game we can win. Losing yesterday to Nile University, he's trying to tell them about the urgency of winning this game. And right now, you can see the scoreline, KWARA Falcons 22 and Lagos Legend 23. With Precious going to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game. A fine young coach, one of Nigeria's best shooting guys during his playing days. As a coach, he won the league in 2022 with the same team. Went out to represent Nigeria at the BAL. With 5 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second quarter, Chinedu Precious will head to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game for KWARA Falcons. KWARA, jersey number 8, steps in for Lagos Legends. Kinney retires again with 5:33 on the clock. Thomas swings the ball over to Patrick. Kato gets an entry pass to Bryce. Bryce swings to Lawrence. Lawrence drives the kick to Patrick. And now Goswin gets the steal, and he will get the ball down to Abdul Samad, who will finish. And right now, KWARA Falcons are back on top. And just like that, Bryce goes up, and Bryce scores. What a good pass. Otono Emmanuel on the floor for KWARA Falcons, wearing jersey number 15. Abdul Samad crosses, takes the pressure. Pressure goes up, misses. Rebound, Bryce Akweche. Bryce will kick out to Thomas. Thomas gets the ball to Lawrence. Lawrence tries to finish for him. And rebound by Otono. Goswin gets in, kicks back to Pressure. Pressure goes in, drop back to Goswin. Goswin goes up for a 2, but misses. Kato gets the ball down. Whoa, what a pass by Thomas Abo. And the referee calls travel. A travel call violation called by the referee. With under 5 minutes to play in the second quarter, the score is 25-25. At this point in time, every team is beginning to believe. This is the final 8, the top 8 teams in the country. So nobody's bigger than anybody, and any team is beatable. Goswin gets the ball to Precious. Precious gets the ball to Otilu. The FIBA referee Fatima calls travel. Right now, the Nigerian League is blessed with a lot of FIBA referees. Tolani on the floor right now. Tolani drive. Tolani will finish. He draws the foul on the way. Tolani Buhari was very instrumental to them winning the game against Nigerian Custom yesterday. Played an outstanding defense on Aboja Favor, who was having a scoring spree. Aboja was looking to score 40 from yesterday, but Tolani's defense slowed him down and ended the game with 28 points. That was the turnaround of yesterday's game for Lagos Legends. Dolphin goes up and shoots an elbow. You can see the youthfulness in the KWARA Falcons team. Goswin, Akunebu, a fine young gentleman. Patrick gets the ball back on the floor right now. He's lucky to play wearing jersey number 3. KWARA goes up, misses. The trash down for his rebound. Oh, another turnover by the Legends team. If you're just joining us, it's KWARA Falcons versus Lagos Legends. This is day 2 of the final 8. All live action brought to you by One Sport TV. This is the second quarter with under 3 minutes to play. The scoreline is KWARA Falcons 25, Lagos Legends 28. Otuno will go up and miss. Precious gets the rebound, goes back up, misses. Rebound by Bright Akweche. Outlet pass to Tolani, who will give a pass to Lucky Sigel, and Lucky will finish on the other end. Ike Izuna will drive. They can't convert. Tolani gets the ball to Patrick. Turnover. Abdul Samad, head down here with head full of steam. Passes to Godswill, and Godswill will finish for the 2. Patrick drives. Otuno with the rebound. Sends the ball to Abdul Samad. Pass to Abdul Samad. Send the ball to Precious. Precious kicks out to Godswill. Whoa, what a good play. Precious. Oh, gets in the key. Precious gets in the key, but strips and fell. Ike goes up, misses. Rebound. Lucky Subeb. An outlet pass to Buhari, who will send the ball to Patrick. Patrick drives. Can't finish. A quick pass on the other end to Precious, and Precious will finish. With under 1 minute of action in the second quarter, the score line is KWARA Falcons 29, Lagos Legends 30. Lucky gets the pass to Kato, who will turn up and miss. Lucky, Kato grabs the second rebound. Lucky goes up, misses. Kato tries the rebound, couldn't secure it. And with just 23 seconds left in the second quarter, it's KWARA Falcons ball. Just 2. KWARA Falcons can just run the clock down because we have only 23 seconds to have a chance at the last shot of the second quarter. Precious will inbound to Godswill. Godswill is brought down. Guarded by Tolani Buhari. Godswill directing traffic. Kicks the ball to Precious. Precious being guarded by Patrick Alba. Precious drives in. Goes up, turnover. And on the other end, Buhari goes up. And Buhari will finish with 1 point. Oh, the clock ran out. And that brings us to the end of the first half. KWARA Falcons 29, Lagos Legends 32.
Wait me this. Don't forget I said no, it's national time. Oh yeah.
the halftime breakdown of the first game of day 2. At the half, Lagos Legends holds a narrow 32-29 lead over the youthful KWARA Falcons in what's shaping up to be another thrilling chapter of the Final 8. The Legends have controlled the pen early, pulling down 30 rebounds and swatting 6 shots, showing their physical dominance, led by Bright Akwete and Chimka Garba. Tolani Buhari continues his fine form with 9 points, while Lucky and Thomas have chipped in 5 and 4 points, respectively, balancing the scoring load. On the other side, the Falcons' young guns are holding their ground. Chinedu Precious lead all scorers in the game with 11 points, while Audu Farouk and Goswe have added 4 points apiece. Despite trailing, they have been disrupted on defense, registering 7 blocks and forcing 9 Legend turnovers to keep this game within reach. Right now, you can see it's youth versus experience. Lagos Legends have the experience, KWARA Falcons have the youth. Lagos Legends controlling the board. Bright Akwete, Chimka Garba. And you can see the KWARA Falcons flying high on energy and effort. The second half promises a lot of fireworks. As the second half of this game resumes, Patrick steps out to inbound the ball. And already you can see Precious Chinedu ready to guard him. You can see the matchup between the two young fine players, Chinedu Precious and Patrick Abba. Patrick swings the ball back to Tolani, who drives. Tolani will drive and finish. Tolani, who used to play for KWARA Falcons, they won the championship together in 2022. Precious gets the ball, being guarded by Patrick Abba. Gets the ball in the middle. Oh, turnover by Abdul Samad. Sorry, a turnover by Kuti. Tolani gets the ball, swings over the Patrick. Chimka gets the ball at top. Dribbles. Hands over to Kato guard. Kato swings back to Tolani. Kato catch and shoot, misses. Oh, a good rebound by the captain, Audu Farouk. And now, Goswe will bring the ball down. The both teams looking to execute their half-court offense. And they're ready to Kuti. Kuti goes up, the shot is good. And right now, the score line for the third quarter, KWARA Falcons 31, as Patrick gets the ball, passes to Chimka Garba. An entry pass to Bright Akwete, who will go up and draw the foul and put your head to the free throw line. The 5 on the floor for Lagos Legend on the free throw line. Wearing just number 0 is Bright Akwete, a veteran center in the Nigerian League. One of the best centers right now we have in the country. On the ball, we have Katuga, defending Goswe. We have Tolani Buhari. Oh, the referee calls foul as Adeloye tries to go. I think the foul is called on Chimka Garba. Yesterday's game, Chimka Garba had an explosive first start, but had to sit out because of foul problems. And right now, he's trying to explain to the ref. Oh, Tinker still steps out as Modico Lawrence steps in. Tinker Garba will have to find a way to watch his fouls. Because he's one of his best players now. Oh, and an empty pass by Precious. Cody goes up, couldn't finish. A quick pass downhill to Tolani. Tolani gets back to Patrick, who will stop, step, shoot, and will miss, but the referee will call foul. An offensive foul by Bright Akwete. As the captain of the KWARA Falcons, Audu Farouk will try to get a rebound. Referee calls foul. With under 8 minutes to play, the scoreline is KWARA Falcons 31, Lagos Legend 32. Gosu brings the ball down, sends out to Kuti. Kuti swings to Adeloye. Adeloye will drive, go up, Tolani with the rebound. Tolani swings over to Patrick. Patrick drives. Patrick with the call for a foul. Another turnover by the Lagos Legend, who had about 17 turnovers yesterday. They'll be looking to cut down their turnovers. And already today, they have about 8 turnovers already. With that, making 9 turnovers. Keeps out the pressure. Pressure gets blocked by Patrick, but the referee calls foul. Precious will inbound to Kuti. Kuti with an empty pass to Farouk. Farouk turns and gets blocks again by Lawrence Modupe. 2 blocks right now. Precious goes up, misses. Big rebound by Patrick and sends the ball over to Lawrence. And Lawrence will finish on the other end. Right now you can see the Lagos Legends stepping up their defense with 2 blocks and turning defense into offense with a quick pass on Patrick. Sorry, with a quick pass on Lawrence. Another steal by Lawrence Modupe, and the ball gets to Tolani. Tolani goes up. Oh, what a miscommunication between Tolani and Patrick. But Lagos Legends are looking to settle down right now with under 7 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Adeloye will inbound, and Gosu will bring the ball down. Gosu sends out another steal by Lawrence. Lawrence has 3 steals right now in less than a minute. Great rebound by Bright, and Bright will send the ball back to Lawrence. Lawrence will drive, couldn't connect, and Patrick scrambles for the ball. Ball gets back to Lawrence, who will kick it out straight to Tolani, and Tolani will lead the 7. Whoa. Bright Akwete on the free throw line, scores the first. Played last season with Boko City Chiefs. They finished 3rd in the league and switched over to Mountain Flyers, or you can call them the Lagos Legends. Mountain Flyers now has the ownership of Lagos Legends. I just confirmed with the team owner, they said they applied for the main team, but the NBBF have complete approval. Quick transition again from defense to offense. Tolani kicks out to Kado. Kado drive. Kicks back to Patrick. Patrick stops. Tolani swings over to Kado. Whoa, good throw by Katoga. That almost ended up in the turnover. First foul. Goswell gets the ball. Goswell gets the ball. Ball stolen by Tolani. And now Tolani will head down. And another out of bounds. The referee said Tolani stepped on the line. Goswell brings the ball down, directing traffic. Gets the ball to Abdul Samad. Abdul Samad will go up immediately and miss. Bright Akwete will get the rebound. Over to Patrick. Patrick brings the ball down. Patrick will go up and finish. And a quick timeout will be called by Baba Jibril, coach of the KWARA Falcons, to break the rhythm of the game. Let's see how the KWARA Falcons will respond coming out of this timeout. Emphasis on ATOs after timeout. Coaches make special plays for after timeout to see their team go straight up into actions. And right now, let's see how the KWARA Falcons will execute an ATO. Oh! Abdul Samad sets, goes up, and he will score. And that's how you execute an after timeout. The scoreline, KWARA Falcons 34, Lagos Legends 40. On the floor right now for Lagos Legends, Patrick wearing just number 9. A turnover by Patrick. Farouk gets the ball to Goswell. Goswell couldn't connect. The rebound got back to Kuti. Kuti to Abdul Samad, who sent the ball to Goswell. Back to Kuti. Kuti drives and draws the foul. He will head to the free throw line for 2. You can just see how excited the Nigerian League is with experienced coaches drawing good plays after timeout and their teams being able to execute it. You could just see the Lagos Legend making a run and Baba Jibril, one of the finest coaches in the Nigerian League, calling the timeout to break the run and drawing up a play ending up with Adub Samar hitting up a 3 and getting right back into the game. Kuti on the free throw line scores the first. Misses the second, but Farouk almost got the rebound. No, Patrick secures the ball. And now Patrick will set out. Patrick gets the ball to Lucky. Lucky drives the lane and gets blocked by Daniel Falade. Whoa! Abdul Samad couldn't control the ball. But what a block by Daniel Falade. Like I earlier mentioned, you can see the youthfulness in the KWARA Falcons team. High energy, high flyers. And you can see the years Lucky Subeb have been playing in the league. But you could see the rejection by a young Daniel Falade on Lucky Subeb. Aribo will inbound. Tolani has the ball. Swings over to Patrick. Oh, referee scores the game. Foul. Oh, a foul by Abdul Samad on Aribo. And Thomas Abu will step out to inbound the ball. Thomas Abu, another fine young gentleman in the league, who plays like Drew Holiday on both offense and defense. About to get a steal. Almost got a steal, no. And got a steal, like I said, Thomas Abu. And now Tolani will finish on the other end. Like I said, Thomas plays on both ends of the floor. He's aggressive on offense and aggressive on defense. Players like this know how to impact a basketball game. They can get easy steals, convert it to offense, attack the floor, and Thomas with another steal again. And this time, he will finish. Like I said, players like Thomas Agbo knows how to impact the game. They can play defense, convert it to offense, and you can see just right now, Thomas had 2 steals that gave Lagos Legends 4 quick points and pushing their lead up to 9 points. You can appreciate the energy when you see offensive players, when you see defensive players, and when you see a combination of both. Many players in the league today want to be offensive players, but a fine young man like Thomas Agbo is out here playing defense and playing offense. And let's look at the replay again as Thomas gets the steal, heads downhill, and we finish for an easy 2. And that was in the other play. Thomas got the steal, gave it to Tolani. And just like that, we had 4 quick points, forcing a Lagos Legend timeout. Taking this time to appreciate Weber Hoops, one of the official broadcast sponsors for One Sport TV. Now, they're back in the game. Adeloye on the ball, gets the ball to Farouk. Farouk spins, goes up, couldn't score, but Daniel gets the rebound. Couldn't score, and Lucky gets the ball back, and Thomas will head downhill. Yesterday, Thomas Agbo couldn't play the game because he had minor sickness. Swings the ball to Aribo. Aribo will get the ball to Patrick, who will go up straight and shoot. But miss, and Tolani Buhari will get the rebound and post it back. And that will give Lagos Legend an 11-point lead. 2-man game. Adeloye will kick it to Precious. Precious backs out, drives, get blocked by Lucky Subeb. Daniel will secure the ball and go back for an easy 2. Thomas gets the ball quickly to Aribo. Aribo hesitates, dribbles, hesitates. And now Aribo will drive, kicking back to Lucky. Lucky drives, but couldn't finish. And Tolani again with the ball. Patrick drives, stops. Patrick goes up, couldn't finish. Rebound by Precious Chinedu. Getting the ball to Adela, who will kick the ball up to Falade Daniel. Another turnover. By the quick hands. Whoa! Falade will get a steal. Oh! And Thomas Agbo will pick the foul, sending Falade to the free throw line. Let's look at the last replay. An easy two scored by Falade, who is at the free throw line right now, showing how he can impact the game as well. Falade Daniel scores the first free throw. With under 1 minute to play in the third quarter, the scoreline is KWARA Falcons 38. Lagos Legend 46. And Falade will miss the second free throw, but Otono will pick the rebound. Sends it out. Precious gets the ball. Precious will drive, stop, and kick right back to Falade. And the referee will call an offensive foul. Thomas Agbo will draw the charge. The FIBA referee will call a hand extension on Falade Daniel. And we have the young rookie, Sinclair, who just steps in for the Lagos Legend. Sinclair is also having a fine season. Yesterday had 4 points coming off the bench, playing against the Nigerian Custom. What a drive and kick by Thomas. The ball gets to Sinclair, who swings the ball over to Aribo. And now Thomas will drive, kicking, and Sinclair will go up. Oh. Audu Farouk couldn't secure the rebound as he steps out of bounds, so Lagos Legend will retain possession. Thomas will inbound the ball, and Aribo will get up straight up. A very good execution from an out of bounds play. You could see that quick out-of-bounds play, and you could just know that Michael Ikima, the coach of Lagos Legend, another fine coach on the sideline, could draw a play that could end up into a quick bucket. With 6.1 seconds on the clock, the scoreline is KWARA Falcons 38, Lagos Legend 49. With 6 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. Adeloye on the free throw line for KWARA Falcons and misses. Sinclair will secure the rebound, sends out to Thomas Agbo. And Thomas tried to get the ball over to Sinclair, but a turnover is scored and the clock ran out. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Replay is brought to you by Weber Hoops and Courts. A quick inbound from Thomas Agbo to Aribo, and you could see the quick shot right there that I was talking about. And then you could see the defensive play by Thomas Agbo on Daniel Falade, where the referee called an offensive foul. A quick block by Lucky Subed. But Falade will go back up again to score. And Thomas with a steal, heading down here to finish for an easy two. And in the other play, Thomas got the steal, gets the ball to Tolani, who will finish on the other end for a quick two. Replay is brought to you by Weber, Hoops, and Court. Okay, welcome back. It's the fourth quarter of the first game of day 2 right here in Port Harcourt City. KWARA Falcons squaring up against Lagos Legends. Oh, Thomas with another deflection and still securing the ball, giving it over to Lucky who will score. Another steal by Thomas Agbo. You could just feel this journey, man, impacting this game defensively, offensively. A quick steal to start the fourth quarter by Thomas. Farouk turns. Good defense by Modukwe. And a drive, another block. No, the referee calls. No call. Good defense by the Lagos Legend team. Right now on the floor, we have Samuel Ochichi for Lagos Legend. Another good pass by Thomas. Oh, by Lord, Modukwe couldn't finish. I know everybody wants to see how the young Lagos Legend point guard Thomas Agbo will match up against teams like Rivers Hoopers in the Final 8. Referee calls foul. Offensive foul called. A quick transition from Thomas to Ochichi, Ochichi almost got blocked. Right now, Thomas Agbo is about hitting a triple-double with points, rebounds, and assists. Now, if we add up his stats inside, it's about trying to do something incredible in the league. Oh! Good basket by Ike Izuna. Ike scores a quick jumper and an one. With under 9 minutes to play, KWARA Falcons 40, Lagos Legend 53. Ike fails to complete the three-point play. Thomas Agbo will bring the ball down, directing traffic. Kicks the ball to Aribo, who turns the corner and shoots immediately but couldn't convert. And Lawrence Modupe tries the rebound, giving his team an extra possession. Ochichi drives in, and Ochichi will finish. Samuel Ochichi, another fine young man who used to play for Nye University. Samuel Ochichi was one of the players that got Nye University winning the Division 2, Division 1. Tomo drives. Oh, that's a goaltend. That's a goaltend. But Thomas Agbo is seen to be limping. Thomas Agbo goes down the floor and is communicating with his coach. This is not a good sign for the Lagos Legend team. This is not a good sign. Thomas goes down. And right now you can see on the floor the team owner running to the floor. The team owner of Lagos Legend, Manasseh Achig, immediately stepping to the floor to make sure that his young point guard is okay. And Tolani Buhari steps on the floor to replace Thomas Agbo. Goswell gets the ball down. Pressure drives. Turnover. Samuel Chichi gets the ball down. Passes to Aribo. Aribo gets the ball back to Lawrence, who couldn't finish. Abdul Samad pumps it. Abdul Samad goes up. Abdul Samad. With under 7 minutes to play, it's the first game of the second day of the Final 8 right here in Port Harcourt City. Lucky drives, kicks out to Lawrence, who will score his two-point shot. Another fine young man, Lawrence Modupe, who is playing in the league for the first time. Oh, Kuti drives and Lucky Subeb fouls him. We've seen players do a lot of great things. Just number 12, Lawrence Modupe for the Lagos Legend, playing in one of his first biggest game against defending champions Rivers Hoopers. Scores 16 points in the first quarter. We finished the game with 37 points. That shows you how fearless Nigerian players can be. Now you can have a combination of Lawrence Modupe, Patrick Alba, who used to play for Rivers, played with them, the bar. Now it's the depth and shows you the depth. Patrick Alba blocks. Patrick Alba with a big block on Farouk. And on the other end, no, another time. Goswell gets Patrick over to Audu Farouk, who flushes it down on the other end.
See how now, go.
With under 5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter, if you're just joining us, this is the first game of the second day right here in Port Harcourt. Tolani goes up and misses. Tolani has 13 points for Lagos Legend and is leading all scorers in this game. Precious Chinedu of KWARA Falcons. Oh, a rebound. Bright rebounds, gets the ball to Tolani. Tolani goes up and is fouled. Tolani Buhari will look to increase his personal points. Already with 13 points and 4 rebounds. Make that 15. No, make that 14 points, sorry. Chinedu Precious of the Falcons has 11 points in this game so far. Those are the top 2 scorers. Adeloye on the ball. Tom gets a screen. Abdul Samad steps out, shoots it, misses. Katoga with the ball. And Kato will bring the ball down. Swings over to Chimka Garba. Chimka will back Tom down. Swings over to Patrick, who will go up straight up for the 3. And Patrick will bang it in. Scoreline, KWARA Falcons, 49. Lagos Legends, 68. Lagos Legends already announcing themselves as one of the title contenders this season under the new ownership of Mactan Flyers. I know the team under Manasseh Archie will look to get his team back to the Savannah Conference. Mactan Flyers, one of the celebrated franchise in Abuja, always well kitted. One of those few franchises in Abuja that treats their players well. You can see their owner, Manasseh Archie, a US-based entrepreneur heading down to see his team in the Final 8. Not sitting courtside, sitting on the bench, giving the players all the emotional support they need. With Tom scoring the free throw, the scoreline is 50 for KWARA Falcons. And Lagos Legends 68 as Tolani gets the ball down, gets it to Patrick, and Patrick will finish on the other end. A 20-point lead with under 3 minutes to play. Oh, good to see Katogard, jersey number 8 for Lagos Legends, playing defense. Abdul Samad will drive, draws the foul, and he will head to the free throw line. With 2 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock to the end of this game, it's been an exciting game so far. But right now, the point differential is 20 points. And again, Chimka Garba graduates with that foul. Abdul Samad will score the first free throw, reducing the tally to 19 points. Abdul Samad will score the second free throw. I think the referee wants to talk things out with the coach of Lagos Legend, as Chimka Garba got the fifth foul. He was exchanging words with the referee, and now the referee wants to talk things out with the coach of the Lagos Legend, Michael Ikima. Next up, Boko City Chiefs, already warming up on the sideline, will be taking on Nigerian Customs. Tolani gets the ball down with under 3 minutes to play. Tolani gets the ball to Patrick. Patrick sees, Patrick set, Patrick shoots. Rebound by Bright Akwete. Bright couldn't get hold of the ball. And right now, KWARA Falcons sets out with Abdul Samad. And Abdul Samad couldn't finish. I love the way KWARA Falcons converts their defense to offense. They just set out, run, attacking the lanes, swinging passes. You could just see beautiful basketball being played by KWARA Falcons. Tolani gets a screen from Bright. Step back, shoots. Couldn't connect. And Godswick gets the ball, sets out the game. Whoa. What a good drive by Kuti. Abdul Samad with the ball. Tries to get the ball to Tom. Tom couldn't handle the ball. And referee says, KWARA Falcons ball. Another big matchup coming up right after this game. Boko City Chiefs, one of the dominant forces in the Savannah Conference, will be going up against familiar faces the Nigerian Custom. The last time the two teams played, Nigerian Custom won the game, having to come back from a 30-point deficit. And that was a very defining moment for Boko City Chiefs, as that led to a coaching shakeup. The management had to talk things out after losing, being up by 30. Sinclair goes up, the Ricky goes up, no, couldn't finish. Daniel Faladay gets the rebound, and Sinclair tracks back to get the ball. Just 39 seconds left on the shot clock. 39 seconds left on the game clock. Lagos Legend 70, KWARA Falcons. Patrick wants to dance, spins in, bangs up, goes up. Referee calls foul. Patrick heads to the free throw line for 2. After the beautiful game yesterday between Boko City Chiefs and Kano Pillars, a lot of fans will want to see what Boko City Chiefs will bring to the table again. With Ebe Ofia hitting one of the biggest shots of his life, being down 4 points with seconds to go. Ebe Ofia hits a 3-point shot, got fouled in the process, goes to the free throw line to tie the game. On the next possession, Ebe Ofia gets the steal. Ebe Ofia forces the turnover. Habib gets the ball, sends it back to Ebe, and Ebe will score the game-winning layup. And now, we can see moments that happen across the world, happen right here in Nigeria. A lot of talent on the floor. We are blessed with good coaches. Nigerian Custom head coach, Coach Abdurrahman. You can see Coach Baba Jubril of the KWARA Falcons. Stanley Gamut with Nye University. Coaches making statements, coaches like Ikima. Coach Abubakar Usman of Kano Pillars. These players play the game, and the game comes to an end with KWARA Falcons 54. 8 brought to you by One Sport TV. As we look to see the Nigerian Custom take on Boko City Chiefs in the next game. Stay tuned.